In this short video, I'm going to explain how to use Spanish Backpack's writing assignment tool. This is a great tool if you want to assign open-ended homework to your students, allowing them to write freely, and it also provides you as the teacher the tools you need to provide feedback and corrections for all those student assignments. So let's get started by going to My Classes as usual, and we'll go ahead and click on the H for homework next to the class we want to assign this to. Now here we see the three different homework types at the top. Create a new homework assignment, which is the traditional fill in the blanks, multiple choice assignments that we're familiar with. Create a new audio answer assignment, which we've also already talked about before. And then to create the new writing assignment option, which is the third on the list. So simply go ahead and create a new writing assignment. We're going to go ahead and give this assignment a name, and I'm going to call it El fin de semana pasado. And when is it available? It's going to be available on the 15th. That is by default going to display today's date, and I can go ahead and change that date so that the students don't see that until that date comes around. And then we have to give it a due date. We'll give it a due date a week from now. Here, the grammar topic, this is more for information essentially. It's not really going to be too relevant, but we're going to go ahead and say preterite tense of regular verbs. And then down here in this rich text editor, it allows us to include any kind of text we want. So we can put multiple questions in here. We can put fill in the blanks exercises. You can get very creative with this. But for now, I'm just going to leave an open-ended question. And it says, por favor, or not really a question, but a task, por favor, describa lo que hizo el fin de semana pasado. And I'm going to assign this to my 8th grade A class only. Go ahead and create the assignment. And it simply confirms what that information is here. Por favor, describa lo que hizo el fin de semana pasado, assigned to my 8th grade A class, and create the assignment. And as usual, it asks me if I want to notify the students via email. In this case, I'm just going to go ahead and say no. So that's it. Now I've created the assignment. Each one of my students will have a chance to go in and work on the assignment right here through Spanish Backpack when they log in. And once those assignments start pouring in, I can go in and take a look at how my students are doing. So I'll go ahead and click on the H. And I had previously created an assignment called El fin de semana pasado or something similar. You can see it here. And I'll go ahead and I'll see that 3 out of 4 of my students have completed it. I'll go ahead and click on that. And I'll be able to see the student list. So here we've got 4 students. 2 of them I've already have completed it and I've already graded it. A third one has completed it and I have not yet graded it. And then a fourth one has not quite completed the assignment yet. So I'm going to go ahead and take a look at Peter Camden's assignment. So I'll click on the little E to view and edit the assignment. And when I do that, I see this new window pops up. And I've got Peter's assignment in front of me. And I click on the edit or grade. And now I can actually go ahead and make live edits. So, por favor, describa lo que hizo el fin de semana pasado. El fin de semana pasada, so there's a little mistake there, so we'll call it pasado. Yo voy al parque con mis amigos. So we'll just go ahead and say, fui al parque con mis amigos. Corrí una carrera con Esteban y gané. Muy bien. Domingo, we want to say el domingo. Mi familia y yo we'll go ahead and just fuimos a comer a un restaurante muy rico. Yo comí una hamburger con papas y helado. Hamburguesa con papas y helado. Disfruté mucho. And I can, as you can see, we're tracking changes here, and I'll say, buen trabajo, Pedro. Por favor, practique un poco este fin de semana. And we keep giving them homework on weekends. And I'll go ahead and give them an overall score of an 85% and update. And as you can see here, it's updated it, and I'll be able to see the changes that I've been including. And I'll simply go ahead and close that off there. Now the next time I come in here and refresh this, I will see that that 85% for Peter is there, and of course when Peter goes in to his locker, he'll be able to see that I've already corrected that or graded his assignment, and he'll be able to see my feedback and my corrections just the same way I did. So that's essentially all there is to it with written homework assignments. Remember, if you have any questions about any of this, you can always contact us at support@SpanishBackpack.com.